Hi folks, Alabama has a new law, and it's the retail theft law. I should say new laws because there's actually a bunch of laws. What Alabama has done is they've said, hey, we have a big problem with people stealing from merchants. The merchants who pay a lot of money in taxes have complained about this, and they want us, the legislature, to do something, and the legislature did. So let's talk about it. First off, retail theft means that somebody has stolen something, some sort of retail product, from a store or business or something of that nature. There are quite a few ways that this crime can be committed. And I don't want to make this a 2-hour video, but I'm going to touch on at least some of the more common ones. First is if somebody conceals on their person some sort of retail property with a value of $2,500 or more. So if I'm stealing an expensive, iPhone or something that's real expensive, that would be retail theft if I'm taking it from wherever, Verizon or something. The second is if somebody alters or removes or does something to a price tag in order to get something for less than the price. So if I'm going to a jewelry store and there's a diamond necklace that says $100 and I take my my eraser and I erase the $100 and move the decimal point so it says $10 and I use that to get the property for a lesser value, then of course that's also retail theft. The third way is if somebody transfers or moves one retail product into the container or uses a container of some sort to basically to get away with the theft. So if I buy a can of Quaker's oatmeal or I put Quaker's oatmeal in my box at Walmart and then I go over to the jewelry section and I look at that, a diamond necklace for my girlfriend or wife or whatever, and when nobody's looking, I shove it into the oatmeal and I seal it up and I try to get through the register with that product hidden so I don't have to pay for it. That would be retail theft. The other way is if you do something that causes the cash register, whatever kind of recording financial device that they're using, to not properly record the value. This is kind of beyond me as far as the computer stuff, but I suppose somebody using some sort of a device can trip up a cash register where it registers a lower value than it should. That would be retail theft. If they fail to scan a barcode, that's retail theft. In fact, failing to scan a barcode is probably one of the very most common ones that we see. And a lot of folks are innocent on this one. They're just, matter of fact, I think I've done it. I fortunately wasn't arrested, but matter of fact, I was talking to the loss prevention guy at Walmart and I'm distracted and he said, you didn't scan something. I was like, you know what? This is your fault. This is why people get arrested. And it does happen. And of course, some people do it on purpose, but that is a type of organized retail theft. As is if somebody uses either a rental vehicle or a stolen car or something of that nature in order to facilitate their escape. So you see these videos on YouTube or whatever where somebody's pushing a whole cart full of stuff out. People are yelling at him, he's ignoring them, he's throwing all this stuff in the car, he drives off, and he's driving off in a car that's either a stolen car or a rental car, and that's of course to avoid people detecting. He might have come from 3 states away to do it, but that would be retail theft as well. The other way is if you collaborate with another person. So, your cousin, your best friend, whatever, works the register at Target. You go in, you want to buy a $100 pair of sunglasses, and he rings it up as $10. Well, both of you would be potentially arrested, and if you did, you could be found guilty of retail theft. I haven't gone into great detail in this video as the punishments because the punishments are determined by a variety of factors. Sometimes most commonly it's the value of the thing stolen, but there's other things that are involved like what the object is and things like that, which we'll talk about in other videos. If you're charged with this crime, of course, you need to talk to a lawyer. I practice in the Huntsville area in North Alabama. Of course, you're free to call me. The number is below. I hope that you found this video to be educational and informative. If you liked it and you want to be nice to us, you'll give us the thumbs up thing. If you want to see more of these videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.